Hello everyone, welcome to our new channel. Today I just wanted to take a few minutes, go over the who, the where, and the what you might encounter on our channel. So let's start with the who. This is my family. Starting with the youngest, we have Dakota, then Brooklyn, and Callie, my wife Aaliyah, and myself. I'm Larry, and together we are Five Hearts Exotic Nursery. Five Hearts is a small backyard scale nursery located on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Our main area of focus is rare and exotic fruit from around the world. Things like this cherry of the Rio Grande here, the pineapples, bananas, mangoes, ice cream beans, devoti kava, rare and exotic mulberry varieties, you name it. We have either grown it, are still growing it, or gave up on it. Now, some of those species like mangosteen or, jackfruits and meringues and things like that, they're just not feasible here in Canada. But things like cherimoya or these, sorry guys, tasty mulberries are. So I go and collect the rarest and the hardest to find ones that are out there. Another large area of our focus goes to carnivorous plants, mainly nepenthes like these up here on this wall. But we also grow some Venus flytraps, some cobra lilies, sarracenias, and a select few sundew species. But the nepenthes, this is where it's at. The majority of our collection comes from the world-renowned breeder Exotica Plants out of Australia. And as you can see here, these plants are absolutely striking, just gorgeous. It's no wonder when looking at these that they are as renowned as they are. Just every one of their crosses brings something different and unique and beautiful. Now, we don't often sell these, but when we do, these hybrids from Exotica are quite expensive. So be prepared for sticker shock. That being said, we do a lot of our own breeding too now. So we do have smaller and more affordable offerings. Now, I do have to make mention of a couple things. First off, I have no formal schooling. I don't consider myself an expert, but what I do have is about 10 or 11 years of experience growing these somewhat difficult species and succeeding with fairly good rates. I've tried a whole lot of different growing medias, a whole lot of different fertilizers, different temperature ranges and humidity ranges. So, I've got a fair bit of experience to offer, but should you take on any of my methods, maybe try it in a small scale to see if it works for you, because while it works for me, it's not the only way, it's not the right way, and it may not work for some of you. So I don't want to see you losing, a large collection of your plants because you did something that works for me here and it didn't turn out for you in your settings. Another quick mention here, we will have a playlist that is age restricted. And while this is gardening related, it's meant for an adult audience, and my children and my wife are not involved in that side of the business. This is just what I do and my trial and errors, and all of it is legal and licensed medicinal. So yeah, if you're not into that, just skip those videos. If you have children in the area, probably best not to share those with them. All right, now finally, what can you expect from this channel? Well, as you can probably guess, our main area of focus, growing things. We plan to cover all things plant, from germination to propagation, different growing techniques and tips that I've acquired over the last decade, overwintering, on and on. We also plan to do product reviews and comparisons, always garden related, whether that be grow lights or fertilizer, grow tents, scissors, pruners, whatever we can find that we think that will be worth a comparison. All right, guys, so we plan to do a giveaway from every single video from this point forward. And now they may be something small, they may be something big, seeds, plants, cutting, gardening equipment, fertilizers, organic pesticides, whatever we think will be pertinent at the time. But to have these giveaways, we're going to need to see some engagement on the videos. If we're not seeing likes and comments and shares, sorry about the wind there, jeez. As I was saying there, if we're not seeing those engagements, it doesn't make sense for us to keep giving away freebies. So make sure you have your notifications turned on and that you're watching and engaging in the videos if you find them interesting. Yeah, and that's about it for today, guys. I hope that you can find some use or some educational tidbits on our channel here, or maybe just find it entertaining. Happy growing, guys.